rush me, bitch. Don't you rush me, bitch. Because I was down the street. I had to go pick up the fucking food. Nigga, I have not played Splatoon in a day and a half. Don't do me. Oh no, I'm relapsing tomorrow. What you mean? Actually, I'm relapsing as soon as the stream is over. Fuck Fortnite. I know. For sure. I'm opening the game right now. I mean, can you blame me? Splatoon was my first shooter. For real, for real. Like the one that I played the most. I ain't gonna say it was my first shooter, but it was one of the first that I played. Do I have this plugged in? I should have it plugged in. It is plugged in. Give me my controller. So I will be drinking a Mike's Hard. Der. You just need to get like one of the really big ones. So anytime we just be like we about to play Fortnite, you already know we probably gonna end up drinking. Cause what I've been doing is that like the Mike's Hard and Harders are like $2, so I get like 2 every time I go to the store. Like I kid you not, I have a Mike's Hard. I have half of a Mike's Harder in the refrigerator. I have a Mike's Hard, like the one that I sent y'all, and then I have an MXD. I have a Mike's Hard pineapple and passion fruit, and then I have strawberry and pineapple. Imagine it's just a regular lemonade. Oh my god. You would be the nigga to ask that question. They got a blood orange version, so that means you cut his shit off and then oh, never mind. Let me go ahead and thank you, sir. Can you hand me the Mike's Hard out of the refrigerator, please? Thank you. Why? Will you stop talking about dick? Wait, who? Oh, this Brandon. Yes, right. Shut up, Brandon. Do it still got fizz in it? Mm-hmm. Okay. He said, "Hey, nigga, you the one that got the name Mike, and I'm drinking Mike's Hard." Exactly. If y'all niggas wait, can't even see his face. You need to come up more. Head ass. All right. I kind of walk myself into you. No, but he's been talking about it this whole time, so you didn't even hear the conversation. I walked right into that one. What is there anything else I need to ask you for before you walk out? I'm gonna come back. Oh well, if you're gonna sit in here, then I was gonna ask that you want to play too. Okay. If it don't got an update. No, your shit gonna have to update. That's what I'm saying. If it don't got an update, who doing it? Hold on. That's Werner. Yeah, in that video. Can't even see you. You gotta like stand on the bed. Turn on lights. No, he can't. Turn on lights. Yeah, I'll be back. Work up an appetite. Smoke me a blunt first. Oh my god. Smoke off my food from earlier. Fucking weed. I mean, you did eat a lot earlier. So. Like, I had 2 slices of really, yeah. You had 2 slices of pizza, some pasta.
And I ate the rest of Jasmine. She had got some more. I finished hers.
I didn't even realize that.
Because she was trying to give it to Julia. And she was like, "Hey, you want it, Julia?" Like, no. And she's like, "You want it, Gregory?" You know, I was like, "You ain't going to ask me?"
You are a fucking ham. Oh, shit. I didn't realize it was on creative.
All right. I'm going to turn it on, though, when I turn it.
Got enchiladas, guys. Just leave the what's the name, and then it's gonna come back to here. Y'all like my new skin? Where did that come from? Do y'all know where the "Don't you rush me, bitch" came from? Like I heard it somewhere, and that's why I say it, but I don't know where I heard it from. Also, y'all should like go watch my video when y'all have a chance. It took. I like that better than having to go get the card in the midst of a fight. Whereas I can just run while you're already getting fucking capped, and then and then already be at a reboot van by the time you're fully dead. You know, it works out for the both of us. I don't have to fight a full squad of 50 people shooting LMGs at me. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be on the toilet. I mean, nigga, it's Mexican food and then drinking. That's like that's the perfect mix for being on the toilet in the morning. You saying that reminded me of the fucking McDonald's text. How am I? I've been eating McDonald's. This shit is running through me. It had me crying. Pretty sure your ass was like, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Oh, that's cool. Come here. Look at my back bling. Look at this. Like it moves with the music. All right, where I want to land. Lazy Lagoon. Oh, greasy. Land hot for the first time with me playing this shit in like a week. I mean, I've been playing a game with gyro controls for the last week, so I'm hoping I do good. I mean, I should do good. Because I feel like even with gyro controls, I still try to aim up, even though you can't. And you know, it's not the same as it was. As it was. Okay, cool. A SMG off rip. Perfect. And a DMR. Bro, why y'all flirting so early into the stream, bro? We only been live for 12 minutes. What you mean calm down? Y'all the niggas that need to calm down. Don't you tell me to calm down. I'm calm. There was somebody who landed by the gas station. And somebody just threw a grenade at me. Or is that Brent? Will you stop? I low-key need that memes. I'm getting shot at. So 79. Down here. Got him. I saw that nigga was capping me so quick. Had a fucking purple hammer. Garbaggio. I'm good. The 2-shot isn't that good, but I mean, it's still decent for a shotgun. I mean, I don't think it's sporadic. It's just you got to get used to how it shoots. Yeah, I just need me a heavy sniper. And we know not the same as it was. So I gotta get clips from when we were reacting to the Nintendo Direct earlier. It was decent. It just seemed like a fucking farming simulator direct at this point because it was like It was like 6 farming games. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? It was like you farm, but you fight monsters. You farm and you have magical powers, but then you also fight monsters. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it's like Minecraft and fucking JRPGs had a baby. I mean, I'm not really upset about it because they showed off some of the Xenoblade DLC. They finally gave us a title for the new Legend of Zelda game. They showed off some Bayonetta. Tears of the Kingdom! And that's why they didn't show the trailer in the UK. That shit, bro, I seen that tweet and I immediately sent it to you. I was like, this shit is funny. Twitter has been having a field day with the queen dying, bro. Yeah. The thing that had me dying laughing is like when it was like Irish Twitter and Black Twitter having fun talking about the Queen's death while everybody else is mourning. I was just like, hey. Look, rest in peace, my nigga. But at the end of the day, shut the fuck up. Same wildlife in a single match. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on a hog. Ping it. Okay, they're across. I got a sniper. I need to reload my sniper. That's why you missed, bro. Bro, the wolves just saved me, even though it tried to kill me. How am I, bro? No, you know what's annoying? I shot directly at him and it missed. Guys, I'm about to play Splatoon. Fuck Fortnite, so no. I'll see you guys later. I'd rather get pissed off in an inky fun game than cartoon Fortnite. I mean that with everything in me, so no. So is sex before marriage? But I mean that's not really a Ten Commandment, I don't think. Talking about wow. Wow. We're not going there tonight. We're this is my Christian Fortnite server. So guys, if you would go to Exodus 42 and 2. I was gonna say I don't even think Exodus has 42 chapters. And Donald Mustard clapped his cheeks to be. Let me shut up. Surprise, Shotty! I'm telling you, I need to make that like a sound alert. Like somebody put like exclamation point surprise and it just says surprise, Shotty! Love the new skin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's giving Black Queen. Black Queen that is inclusive. Nigga, what you mean? We already on our way to condo. I was about to say, like, what you mean we gonna go to Greasy, nigga? I'm already here. Condo is the spot for this game. Now let's hope that we can kill some lames. I don't know, but they need to stay in their lane. Or maybe just insane. Whatever the baby said, I don't know. Yeah. And hell? No, I mean, I'm asking. Yeah, I'm not going to hell. I pray. I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me for the things that I don't understand. Sometimes I wanna be alone. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. You said what? I mean, I don't care. I don't know the actual lyrics. I'm just going off of my memory. I'd say I was about 75% of the way there. Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. You're not about to do me like that. I know I was at least 75. Bro, I'm not getting an F. I'm at least getting a C. If anything, a C minus. Bro, hop off. Hop off my fat, juicy cock. That's a lie. You know you are lying, Sana. Hop off my 8.5, Sana. What, me? No, I was just joking. Y'all want me to be realistic? I'll be realistic right now. Okay then. Okay then. Don't call my bluff. Don't call my bluff. Cause I will do it. I give 0 fucks. G, nigga, this is rated R stream. What you mean? David, we can only hear you. What you mean you can only hear me? Hold up. Oh, I know why. I know why. It's an oversight on my
They
part.
haven't heard a single word I
Ain't even
said.
ain't even got the stream set up.
No, it's not that I don't have a stream set up. It's because I was monitoring something and it was playing. It was playing the intro song twice, so I muted it. Brandon, shut up. You don't even stream no more. I don't want to hear it. You're not making any content. Where's your content?
TikTok.
Fuck your
You don't
TikTok.
stream
Where's your
anymore?
gaming
You're a fucking
content?
Cocksucker.
We love the inclusivity, but where is your gaming content? We've been waiting for the last 2 years.
When y'all finally start enjoying COD, then I'll do it.
Bro, it is not.
I mean, I enjoy COD, just not the newest one.
You say that as if.
Which COD do you enjoy?
Modern Warfare.
So if I bought MW2 sometime in the future, would you play it?
Yeah, I'll play it.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it. I might get Modern Warfare. I ain't even gonna lie. I might. There's somebody landing behind us. Imagine I sniped that nigga out the air. He's going to the reboot.
I would actually thoroughly like to see what they do next year, because apparently.
Come on, let's push him. Let's push him. Let's push him. Let's push him. It's our bounty.
The standalone zombies game is supposed to be coming out in like the next two years, so I actually want to see what they do.
Beat that nigga ass, Burner. Beat his ass.
He got it. You coward! He rifted. Down here. Oh, on me.
Where are you at?
Over here.
Oh, okay. Come on, we gotta hurry up.
Oh.
You know, I hate how clambers don't work sometimes.
Yeah.
Up here.
Yep. He's waiting.
I sniped the fucking wall instead of where I was supposed to.
I'm better. Don't peek again.
He ran.
You're a fucking pussy.
I love how sometimes the thing glitches and puts you down instead of jumping
Bitch.
across like
Bitch.
You're not going. Now when your buddy pops up, He's gonna be pissed off too.
Brenner, why do you like doing that so much?
I
Bro?
haven't done that in a while.
Here you go, Runner. I got a present for you.
Oh! Give me my fucking half pot back.
What is that?
That's a gold
Yeah,
okay.
I'll go to
Ranger, I think.
Ranger.
Not an MK.
The AK basically.
No. Close.
Now where did his teammate go? Cause I want to kill him too. God damn. Do you need bullets, Werner?
I got 13.
Okay.
Brandon, I would like to have my my half pot back. Thank you. You just snagged it from me like a thief.
Yeah, I'm being targeted. This is probably the first time in a minute I've had like a really good. Where did that come from?
Where did what come from?
They're rifting over here. Full squad, full squad, full squad, full squad, full squad, full squad. They're gonna land. They're. Why the?
How? Ah!
So why y'all do this?
He's just fucking better. Like, I don't understand.
I got landed on by two
He's
people.
right up top. He's right up top.
I literally got shot at by two people.
Actually, stick it. Come here.
They're gonna see you. He's above you.
That's why I got knocked. That's why. Hey. I ain't going down like no point. That was trash. Don't y'all hate niggas that just land on you?
No, I hate it when they land on you and all of them shoot at you at once. It's like they focus one person. And I understand that that's a good tactic, but it pisses me off when it's like, bro, you're just trying to you're playing like a bitch. You know you can't win the 1v1. So you have two people go for one and one person go for the other one. So if you get two knocks, then it's 3 against 1.
Cowards.
I wish I was goated at this game, bro. If I was goated at this game, I would have shitted on those kids. Shit it down their throats, bro.
You are.
Like
You're
the
a
fucking
microwave, David. You're microwave level.
Bro, hell no.
David, accept it.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm fucking using enchiladas up.
David, are the enchiladas good, bro?
Yeah, my sister made them.
Mm.
It's really just beef tortilla with sauce and then cheese.
See, that already sounds terrible.
Terrible?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you don't like beef?
No, David. Why do you, if I don't like burgers, what makes you think I just like regular beef?
I mean, do you eat tacos?
I've never had a taco before.
Whoa.
You've never had a taco.
Pause. Bro, leave the game. Hold up.
No.
I'm going back to the lobby. We gotta talk about this.
No, we're not. We don't.
I'm already back in the lobby.
Why?
I'm already back in the lobby.
Why are you like this?
Me and Werner are back in the lobby. Nigga, you've never had a taco?
No, I've never had a taco before.
You've never had a taco. That's wild. So
No,
so is it just because you don't like beef?
that's just like I've never had a steak before.
You've never had a steak before?
You never ate a steak before?
No,
Bro,
no.
Werner, look, we gotta fly him out and cook him some food, bro. If you
Jeez.
see how it's made, would you eat it?
I still don't know because I've seen people eat like um I've seen
Bro,
people make it
steak
and
is
it's
just dead cow. Like what's not like what's not safe about that, man? I don't.
Steak is just that heifer, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but no, like, okay, so, bro, Tajane in chat says, "Sir, where do you live?" He lives in Cleveland. That's literally a 3-hour drive.
Bro could get a steak right now.
I've never had a taco. I've never had a steak.
What else haven't you had that's really common?
Shrimp.
Okay, I can understand shrimp. Shrimp makes me sick. I've had it before, but
I love shrimp.
it's just seafood. Like I could eat fish. I can't eat like lobster. None of that. Like it's bleh, like no.
Um,
Apparently, I got hit by the natural selection bug. But no, so tacos and steak.
hmm
But steak tastes different than how beef, like beef from a hamburger would taste.
That's it.
Yes, it does. It's because of how the cut of it. Cause hamburger is ground beef. Steak isn't ground. So it tastes a little different. She said it's a tacos for me.
It's tacos for me.
I'm
I've never
crying.
had it before. Um,
What else? Have you had lamb chops before?
I have not.
Okay, lamb chops are good, but I can understand why you haven't had them because they're not like something that everybody has had. Like I ain't even gonna cap. I just started eating lamb chops like last year.
Actually, I cannot recall me ever eating a meatball.
A meatball. I mean, a meatball is just ground beef.
Yeah. Um,
Well, I mean, it's ground beef and then like seasoning.
mhm.
But dog,
Mm,
tacos. So
yeah, I've
like,
never had
if you go to eat at Taco Bell, what do you get?
nothing.
Like, you don't even get like a chicken taco. It's just chicken, cheese, and tortilla.
Still never had a taco. Whatever is in it, I've never had it.
Okay, so have you had like a quesadilla, like a chicken quesadilla before?
I've had a chicken quesadilla before, yes, and that's only because Eric forced me to have one.
Is that when we went to that Mexican restaurant with
I think, yeah, it was
I
when we
can't
went to that
remember his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
with Mark.
I don't know if it was Mark or who was the guy that I used to go to church with?
Oh, you talking about Chris?
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was only because Eric made me get it. Like when I tell you, like that was the only reason why I ate that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I would say do, um, well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do because I don't want to try to force you to eat something that you probably don't even want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna say, when it comes to tacos, like, well, okay, so why don't you like hamburger?
I don't know. Like I've had a hamburger before, and it just mm,
Was it the way it was cooked, or was it just the
I had a bad
the taste
experience.
of the
And
burger in general?
it looked good on the thing, but I did not like it.
Where did you get it from?
Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Yeah, this was back when Wendy's was good. This is like the early 2000s, and I still didn't like
I
it.
mean, Wendy's is still good.
Yeah.
You said this is back when Wendy's was good, like Wendy's lost
Wendy's
their
low-key been
luster.
falling off. Nah, Wendy's has been low-key falling off. Not even gonna lie.
I mean, compared to every other fast food restaurant, Wendy's is still kind of top tier.
I guess. What was I about to say? So where we going?
She said, but it tastes different. Yeah, like a hamburger from Wendy's tastes different than a homemade hamburger.
That's because they put them chemicals in that bitch.
Yeah.
The shit that gives you cancer.
Plus, the shit is square. It's not even.
Yeah, like that's the main difference right there, man.
That shit's square. They stack them hoes up in a freezer.
I'm screaming.
You gotta try like a homemade hamburger.
It's never been frozen.
Nigga, do you really think that's truthful?
Would you think they kill the cow and cook it in that bitch?
You think they kill the cow, refrigerate it, and then bring it immediately so they can cook it? No. It's a fast food chain, nigga. Everything that's a fast food chain is a lie. Nigga, Subway say eat fresh. Nigga, you know that shit ain't fresh.
Nah, that's because Subway Subway been eating niggas for years.
Nigga, Subway hired a child predator as their fucking spokesman. I don't want to hear it.
Listen.
I'm listening.
You can't even justify it.
Exactly. I was gonna say, how you gonna justify a child predator?
I wasn't gonna justify the child predator. I was gonna say that they've been plotting since then. Like, I didn't like freaking when that happened, when they started first out. Like Subway, everybody was like, "Oh, let's go to Subway, let's go to Subway." I was like, "Why do y'all even like this? It's better sandwich shop than Subway."
Oh, you scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna cap.
There are better sandwiches than Subway. I wish people would get off the chokehold of Subway, especially after Jared. Like, I didn't see how niggas was still eating there after that.
How did I get hit? How am I getting hit? Bro, I dodged before he shot, and I still got hit by the.
How did he already get a goal?
I am this close to turning this game off and saying fuck this stream. Like, I've had a busy day today. Okay, I finished the edit on that video and posted it while I was at work. Was running around at work all day. Didn't even get to go home right after work, and then we streamed earlier today for the fucking Nintendo Direct. And then I was up 2 hours before that. I do not have time for little kids who don't get off this funky ass game to be pumping me in the face for 150 fucking health because they are cracked out of their minds because all they do is play this game and don't even go outside and touch fucking grass.
I want to cry.
I don't like chili.
You say you want to what?
I want to cry
I don't
so
like
bad.
chili.
I feel that. What'd you say, Brandon?
I don't like chili.
I mean, I can understand that. I'm not really a big chili person.
Yeah, chili is fucking dog shit. Sorry.
It's fucking dog water. It's like puppy chow for humans.
Potato
So
salad.
fucking bad.
Potato salad makes me vomit too.
Potato salad looks trifling.
Potato salad's fucking dog shit too.
Coleslaw? Get that shit out my face. The
Yeah,
fuck is a coleslaw?
That shit is fucking dog shit also.
You know, bro, yesterday, so me and my brother, we went to go get a pizza, right? And my dad was like, we ain't got nothing to drink. I'm just about to make some sugar water. I was like, sugar water?
Ugh.
He was like, that's a Southern thing. That was before Kool-Aid was a thing. I was like, so you gonna put sugar in water? And he was like, yeah,
Fuck
and it
that.
makes flavor. And he was like, do you want to
sugar
try it?
water
I was
is
like,
actually
nah,
fucking
nigga, you
nasty.
got that. You got
Sugar
that,
water
because
is actually nasty. I've actually had sugar water before. One time when I was a kid, that shit was disgusting.
who the fuck thought
Water,
of
nigga, that's like putting water in your cereal. No.
That's just try. I've never tried water in your cereal, but I've heard that that's actually not that bad.
No, I'd rather eat dry cereal than water in your cereal.
water
tomorrow.
in your
Yes, and
cereal?
milk, nigga, if you couldn't afford milk, You put water in the
I
cereal.
mean, milk
Nigga,
doesn't have taste.
I'm just eating this shit dry. You said milk doesn't have a taste?
Not to me.
Milk does have a taste.
So you drink milk straight from the carton then, is what you're telling me.
I've had before. Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Y'all niggas are tripping. It ain't
Not
no
straight
way
from
in
the
hell.
carton. Not
It's
straight
no
from the
way. It
carton.
ain't no way
I
in
pour it
hell.
in a cup first.
It ain't no way in hell I'm making a cup of fucking milk. That is trife. There's no way you're drinking white liquid from a cow. Nigga, if that's the case, you might as well take human milk. Why are we
It's
drinking
coming
milk
from a
from...
teat,
No,
not its
no,
fucking
they're two
penis.
totally different things. Human
No,
milk
it's
tastes
not.
good. Yes, it is.
It's the
They don't even
same
taste the same.
thing.
No, they're not. No, they're
It's
not.
milk.
No.
It's just from
They-
a different animal.
Animal, yes. The one is for babies. and
So
the
why
other
would
one
we?
is for cows.
So why? Huh? It's for babies. What do you mean?
Because the cow milk has a higher fat content that can be supplemented.
So?
in human diet.
We're fucking dead, by the way. We're fucking
grown
dead.
humans cannot drink human milk. Like it wouldn't be. There would be
We're
no
so
point.
fucking
It
dead,
doesn't
man.
supplement. You can't
There's so
cook
many
with
people
it.
here. We're not gonna survive. I was
You can't-
confident when we started, but not anymore, man. This is bullshit.
David, you can't cook with human milk. You know how much milk we put in stuff.
There's so many niggas here.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm taking refuge.
Ah!
Shoot this nigga, bro! Why did I do that? I'm so dead now.
Brandon, don't come over here. Don't come over
I'm
here.
just gonna back out.
I'm going in a. Is it this bitch ass nigga?
I'm not going.
Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh.
Cosmonaut, look,
There's
I
one more
understand that
outside.
it's a
Another nigga coming.
different.
It's another
It's
nigga
a
coming.
difference in milk. But the thing is that why do we? It doesn't make sense for us to drink cow milk or goat milk.
Cow milk can be supplemented. We cook a lot of stuff with cow milk. You can't supplement human milk with cow milk. Like it has a higher fat content.
I'm talking about just drinking straight up. I'm not saying. I'm not talking about like ingredients. I'm talking about just drinking. Like it doesn't make sense to drink cow milk straight.
What do you think niggas have been doing with goat milk and various other milks like that for years?
I know. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense.
Why doesn't it make sense? A human okay, you can get nutrition off of the cow milk. It has a higher fat
The
content.
nigga's healing.
There would be no point. There would be no point in you drinking human milk after a certain stage. He's healing either above me or below me.
There's no point in you drinking cow milk after a certain stage too.
Nah.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Where did all of them?
I want to get off this game.
Roller champions?
If y'all gonna go do roller champions, y'all can have that, bro.
Nigga, you have the game.
Y'all can still have it, bro.
Do you not like it?
I don't even have the mental capacity to try to get used to that game right now.
But you have the mental capacity to keep getting shafted in Fortnite?
Because I'm used to Fortnite.
Bro, Fortnite can suck my dick right now. This shit is so ass. But we don't drink it straight. It really goes through a process. I mean, yeah, it goes through a process, but most of, like, when you milk a cow immediately, it's just like pus and blood mixed into it. And then, like, yes, we go through a purification process, but that shit's still trifling.
Excuse me.
I've seen people actually just take milk straight from the teat of the cow. There's no fucking way.
See, and I can't do that one. You got to do the pasteurization first. I can't do the just straight from the
Nigga, I will stick with my almond milk. Okay.
almond milk is good. I like almond milk.
I'd rather have almond milk than cow milk.
It depends on how I
Technically,
feel.
the human body is mutated to be able to drink cow milk.
Like cause like it depends on what mood I'm in. Cause like I'll drink both. I can drink almond milk and cow milk.
So it's the taste I can't get used to. Are you getting unsweetened or sweetened almond milk? Are you getting the vanilla one or are you just getting regular? Like you have to look at like what you're actually getting. I understand what you mean, but how you can't get used to the taste. But overall, it's better for you than fucking cow milk. Werner deafened us, bro. He is going through it.
Why did he deafen us?
I don't know. I think he broke his desk or something, bro. You good, bro? Werner, you good? You deafened us.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I was like, did you break your desk?
No.
At least not
Desk
yet.
still intact, keyboard still intact, monitor still intact, everything's still intact.
I ain't even gonna cap. When I get a new keyboard, I'm breaking this one.
Oh my God.
Don't do that. I was
But
about to
like,
say,
I'm gonna keep this one as a spare though. Like, in case the new one goes bad, you're just gonna go back to the old one. Or
Fuck
reliable.
that. I just buy a new one. I'm
so
fucking
y'all should both start playing mouse and keyboard.
no.
Fuck no.
Why not?
That has me entirely fucked up.
Why?
If I do that, I'm getting one of them game pads where you can still use at least one analog stick.
Mm.
I'm not going fully mouse and key. That's too much doing. Like I can't do that. Like I could use a controller without thinking about it. I can't use mouse and keyboard without thinking about it. And I feel like even if I had the muscle memory, I'd still have to think really hard about what the fuck I have to press. Just because, like, when I still play my horn, I still have to think about what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? Even though I've been playing saxophone for like 12 years. I feel like everybody's pushing me because I'm a black gay icon.
Hey yo.
I'm talking about the skin.
You're black and you're gay. Yeah. The people that play this game.
Black and gay. He is black and gay.
What?
You didn't hear that TikTok song when it was trending?
No.
Black and gay. He is black and gay.
I am black and
That's probably TOS.
It is not because we are
Black
on YouTube. Fuck Twitch and I was trying to figure out something that rhymed with tube. Fuck Twitch and you. Black and gay. Ahoy.
Fuck Twitch
Black.
and
Okay,
YouTube.
wait, Werner, I have a question for you. So you know how we interact with a lot of gaming stuff on Twitter, right? Like gaming and anime stuff. Do you get those fucking posts of like sex workers talking about just anime gamer or whatever the fuck, and it's just like them shaking their ass or their titties or some shit?
I do.
That shit is so fucking aggravating. I swear, every time I
like or retweet porn.
No, I don't, bro. I don't even look at that shit on my Twitter, so it pisses me off. So every time I see it, I report it.
See,
Fuck
the
your,
thing is, I
fuck
don't
your
even try
account.
to, but like, I got people that intentionally retweets porn.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably.
One of those people are probably watching this stream.
Who?
What?
Tyrone?
How did I get one-shotted?
Probably.
All right, time to go
He
kill
just-
whoever just.
Brandon just got.
I wrote it.
You just
Corn.
fucking. You just fucking.
Does Tyrone intentionally retweet corn?
He's
Yes.
very horny. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm dead.
I got one more game left in me.
That's.
Oh my god. No, but Tyrone has literally interacted with a sex worker and she told that nigga to come to Ohio. I was like, I DM'd that nigga when I seen that. I was like, bro, you are wild. He was like, what you mean? I was like, this bitch literally told you to slide through.
I love my microphone, man. I love it so much.
Did you go back and listen to what just happened?
Yes. I fucking love this microphone. Best
Dog.
purchase I've ever made.
Bro, I feel like I be trying to get us places where ain't nobody gonna be at. And it still be
And
a
just
team.
niggas just be there. I don't know.
That's tough. Brandon, you coming back to the lobby, buddy?
Am I?
I mean, you said this your last. You got one more in you. I'm assuming you mean one more like that because we really only been streaming for less than an hour.
Mm.
But I mean, I understand if you got to go to sleep because it is almost 11.
I'm
This
pretty
is
sure
bull.
my grandma is just very concerned about my health, man. There's just no way.
You know, I used to think my parents were, but they don't. They don't give a fuck.
There's just no way. She's just in there ignoring all of this, man. There's just no way.
We're stuck where we are with no house, no bitches. I am lame, ahoy. I am lame. I am
We know you're-
fucking lame.
We know that.
I don't go touch grass. I am fucking lame.
Why you gotta broadcast it to the world?
I'm
And
stuck
I
where
have no
I
game.
am. And I
I
have
get no bitches. They leave me with stitches. Oh my, no, okay.
Bro, I remember that was trend. That song was trending for a solid 2 months.
all of the fucking backyardigan sounds was trending for like a good 2 months, bro. What was the other one? Into the thick of it. Into the thick
So
of
I
it.
think of it.
And then somebody remixed it. It was like, I'm a thick little bitch. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? I was like, this was created for kids, and you change it to saying you a thick little bitch.
I'm a thick little bitch.
I'm like, that sounds degrading. What the fuck? Strawberry pineapple is an interesting flavor combination. That should have hit him. We are trash. We are fucking trash. They shot us in our ass. We are fucking trash. We tried to get the dub, but we were left with a snub. We are trash, ahoy.
If I wanted to go to my tree, it's over here.
Why is your tree by Reality Falls now?
I don't know.
Do you just move it periodically?
No, I just planted it where I could.
Oh.
I think we died there like right after I planted the tree. We died there.
Oh, and you just haven't planted it anywhere else? Because my tree is actually still here for the 4-corner challenge that we never did.
I'm screaming.
I haven't used my tree in like 4 weeks, bro.
Low-key, I forgot about the tree.
There's so many fucking men.
It's raining men.
Hallelujah.
I gotta get here before him.
No!
Oh, God.
David, who made the song? Quick.
You're asking me a question under pressure.
This game is fucking trash. I'm not playing this shit. Thieving little rat. I'm so fucking done.
The nigga kamikaze himself after I killed him.
Wait, are both of y'all dead?
Yeah, Burner left the game. Oh, he killed me all the way.
I like how my
How the
reticle
fuck?
was on him
Bro,
and
like,
all of that shit just missed.
I worked so hard to get to that chest, and all he has to do is run up and press square. Fuck this.
Yeah, alright.
It's looking like I might hop on Splatoon.
Go ahead and hop on your addiction.
It's not even an addiction. It's just a new game that came out Friday.
It's ruining your relationship with your close friends.
Man, fuck y'all.
Wow.
I'm joking, bro. I love you guys. I just need y'all to
Wow.
understand that Splatoon comes first. Cause I
Wow,
like
so you put the game before us?
no, cause
Fortnite comes last. This
I
fucking game
like
is made by doofuses.
I like to be in that Splatoosy.
Oh, wow. So aren't the Splatoons technically underage?
Not the players. Half of the players are my age.
Bro, isn't the lyrics of the song "You're a kid now, you're a squid now"? Like, come
That's
on,
from
man.
Splatoon 1, bro. You tripping? I clicked the wrong thing. Do I even feel like playing anything anymore? I kind of don't. It's like
This fucking game just gave me an even stronger headache. This was a mistake.
oh, Werner, Rumbleverse.
Rumbleverse?
We haven't played that in like 2 weeks. I swear to God, we're gonna get here and niggas are gonna be cracked out of their minds. I swear, you have like a week period to like have fun on a game, and then after that, it's just straight sweats. It's like, bro, if you gonna
That's what
sweat, at
Micah
least
always.
take a fucking shower.
That's what
Like
Micah
These
be
niggas
talking
in
about
their
when
fucking god jeans, man.
he
They
was
just
like,
genetically
no, he was just like
superior.
everybody is trying to make a living off of gaming.
it's
That's
like
why
gaming is not
everybody.
fun anymore. I was about to say gaming is not fun anymore because everybody trying to be a sweat. Everybody trying to be a best, like the best. Like sometimes you pick up video games just to have fun. Like dang.
And that's why
Now that y'all
Like
brought that up, might be
I
straight
got
on
the Switch
Rumbleverse
and I'm
too.
playing this Mario game. I'm low key trash, but I'm playing it because I'm having fun.
yeah, I am. Brandon, they talked about the pack 3 for what's the name on for Mario
Mario
Kart.
Kart.
Shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. When is it gonna come out?
They didn't say, but they announced 2 courses. It was one from Mario Kart Tour and Mario Kart DS. Catch up on the latest Nintendo Direct. Talking about that uni skin, I need it. The first post-launch Splatfest has been confirmed. But y'all didn't give us a date when it's supposed to be. Y'all just announced it. Oh, the 23rd through the 25th. Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking this stream is basically a dead mission.
Yeah, this one you
Fortnite
can
Battle
unlist
Pass.
this one.
This game's. No, I'm just gonna delete it. Fuck unlisting it. Cause if I unlist it, it doesn't give me the watch time anyways. So why even keep it up?
I gotta get the clips first.
Or why not just y'all want to just like do some reactions then, since we're still here. Like just look up like YouTube videos and stuff and just react to them. Cause reaction content is what's been popping recently. So
Really?
on TikTok at least.
Okay.
What y'all wanna react to?
My bad.
Like, is it go to the TikTok web app?
Go to TikTok. Okay, so I'm gonna go to TikTok. I'm not gonna sign in. I'm just gonna see what they have. How about that? Cause we gonna mom. We gonna see people that cosplay and a lot of gaming stuff.
Never been a rich kid in a range. Never been a rich kid. Never been a rich.
Okay, this shit is ass. But I'm gonna do it.
Never been a rich kid.
I'm about to screen share it to y'all. Okay, fuck that video. What is
Basic For You page, man.
this? This is the For You page that TikTok thinks people want. I can't understand that.
I wanna fight, but my hand's been broken one too many
It's so loud.
So I use my voice, I'll be so fucking rude.
No!
They always win,
Oh,
I lose. And I sing a song that
it's not.
just starts, but I send them all to another heart.
This is 2 minutes and 33 seconds. I'm not about to watch this for 2 minutes and 33 seconds.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna spend 2 minutes
This
watching
adorable,
whatever that is getting mauled to death.
quite large and very soft friend's name is Squishy, which I thought was a very appropriate name.
It was it was a lion about to kill
Squishy
a
and Devin
buffalo.
have been
It was
best
fucking
friends
National
since
Geographic.
the beginning.
Literally.
And Squishy has always been
Y'all
that
don't miss
sense
some
of
National
comfort
Geographic?
and safety for
I
Devin.
mean,
That shit boring.
And now that
I don't
over
have a problem
time
with it.
Squishy has become quite
he said, "This
Hey,
not
boy,
it, my
you-
boy. Find
Devin
something."
has
Yeah. What's up, boy? What's happening,
Okay,
baby?
let's hope this is funny.
Been a fat minute. I'm not gonna hold you. What's goody?
So,
Lady like a titty?
wait. Just listen.
Lady, like,
I'm just gonna say it like casual conversation, okay?
swear that shit's
Say,
spicy.
today I'm in a good mood. Just say whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
You just tell me to marry, I will say yes.
Wow.
Wait.
You're that good of a move?
Say whatever. I'm in a positive.
Yeah,
Okay.
you might have to
I'm
log
pregnant.
in.
Will you be my baby
This
daddy?
is about to ruin it.
You said you'll say yes to anything.
Bro, that's crossing the boundaries, bro.
What did she
Will you be my
say?
baby daddy?
Say whatever. I'm in a positive.
Okay. I'm pregnant. Will you be my baby daddy?
Yeah,
So
that's
I've been trying to-
that's a dud. That's a dud. I'm about to sign in.
Yeah, it's time to sign in, dude.
Hold up.
This app is fucking trash when China's not a
Eat
not
better
a-
because I want to like take care of myself or whatever. So I've been ordering salads and trying to figure out, what
We need
sounds
that
good.
Chinese touch
But I
too.
don't think I'm ordering the salads
need-
right,
we
honestly.
need that
because honestly, y'all,
algorithm,
I just be
that
ordering
advanced
whatever I like. Like
algorithm.
if I like it individually, I'm gonna just put that bitch together. But some things just shouldn't go together. So today I try to be like a little conscientious of what I was putting in my salad because sometimes like Doritos and brown rice, they don't go together.
Okay. I've never seen.
If
this
you
shit
suck in
before my
fantasy
life.
football, you end up.
Okay.
Okay, we got it. Yeah, go on. Makeup, please.
Here's a Chinese version of TikTok.
There we go. That Chinese technology.
What's good, everybody? I hope this video finds you happy, healthy, and wealthy. I've had some things on my mind lately that I felt.
My sophomore year of high school, I think I was on the worst basketball team that's ever played in a sanctioned game.
And I like watching
We almost
his
went
videos.
viral on Twitter for winning a game.
That's bad. Like BAD. Like there's no. Bad.
Before we played the game, we didn't even worry about winning. We were going into the game and be like, we're going to lose this game, but let's have fun.
That's awful.
Because every game, we didn't get within 10 points. But we were in this holiday tournament, like around Christmas time, where you play teams outside of your district. So these were teams we've never seen before. First game, blown out by 45. That's normal. We knew that was going to happen. We expected it. Second game, the team we...
Getting blown out by 45 is normal for y'all? That's a sad case.
Yeah, that's like Detroit Lions.
That is a sad case.
played, I don't know how they got into a regulated high school tournament. No kid on that team was above the age of 13. And we were blowing them out. We were like, this is what it feels like. The beginning of the fourth quarter, we get up by like 40. Our coach takes all of the people that play out. The second team goes in and they're cooking them. Like, okay, we're actually going to win this game. I was sitting there on the bench just like watching, chill. I wasn't even sweating at this point. I was like, cool. But as I'm sitting on the bench, as the clock hits about a minute and it's starting to wind down, from the end of the bench, all I hear is, hey, Peyton. Peyton.
I think you can full screen.
Hell, I look over at the end of the bench.
How?
One of my teammates has their phone.
F?
Yeah. Did that work?
Nah.
Phone out
I
on
think
the bench
this
and
is
is
their-
recording us, records the scoreboard, switches it back to us, and is going, yeah, 40 piece, and everybody on the bench is into the camera like, oh, 40 piece, you know, that's how we do it. I knew at a young age, that's not right. We're not supposed to do this. we're bad.
Turn it off.
Yeah, we're gonna win one game against some 13-year-olds. Probably shouldn't be recording it.
You're in a basketball game. Phone shouldn't be with you.
As soon as I see the phone out and he calls my name and I look, I see the phone's on me. I'm like, nope, and I go back. I thought he was taking that video for us. Our first win, probably gonna be the only one. He's gonna keep that for us. I checked Twitter that night and I see that video posted from my teammate that was at the end of the bench. I'm not too concerned. It has like 4 likes, has a nice search to go on. I'm checking Twitter again, and that video has about 500 likes. Why are so many people looking at this video? Somebody quote tweeted that video and put our scores from the whole season where we lost every game by 30. And it's like, is this the dudes that are posting videos from one win on Twitter? That tweet alone, 9,000 likes. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. Code red, we've messed up.
Wild.
We get back to the school, and our coach calls us out of class. Me in the office, we're watching film. All right, we've never watched film before because we're bad. We go into the office, he's beet red. You could tell he hasn't slept very well. Flicks on the projector. What do you see on the projector? Not film, that tweet. And he goes, I've never seen such a worse group of basketball players celebrate. Half of you in this room don't even belong on a basketball court. You're lucky that nobody better tried out. I said,
Wow.
to me.
Dog.
The player that took the video was like, it's not my fault that you can't coach. Oh no! Oh no! And 3 strikes now.
Welcome to the 26th anniversary of the Royal Rumble.
After that comment, took him over the edge. He goes down the line and assesses every player on if they should be playing basketball or not. Because you never should touch a basketball again. You're not good at this, this, and that. You're lucky you even got a jersey. He gets to me and he goes, Peyton, you're lucky. You're good. I was like one of the 2 players that he said, oh, you're good. The team turned on me. The dude that took the video said, I gave him 50. I said, what am I doing? Yeah. I'm just here.
Yo, what is happening?
What about Arc Titan? What about y'all? Don't know.
Nope.
The question is, how does universe?
Nope.
So we're just perfectly okay with the fact.
Nope.
If you're making less than $25.
Nope.
I don't mind losing friends, but you, I can't lose you. You know too much. So it's either friendship or death.
That switch up is wild.
I don't mind losing.
Nothing is worse than following every step of a recipe just for everything to go wrong at the last moment and end up with this. Here are all my best tips to make sure your baked goods come out of the oven perfectly. For chocolate cake, use a toothpick inserted right in the center. If the toothpick is completely wet...
Vernon, you want to talk about it?
No.
You sure? Come on, air it out for the stream, my boy.
No, fuck no. What the fuck? Hell no.
Vernon, what happened, bro? Or David, what happened?
He said his mind went straight to the gutter. And it's we were watching a TikTok of somebody baking chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
I'm just gonna go to.
Tell me why I was on the floor in a gas station, poop at the door of my ass, with 3 grown men standing over me, holding biscuits, breakfast biscuits. It didn't make sense. Fast forward to 3 hours earlier. I woke up to drive Uber. This was last January. I went to Quick Trip and I got a drink. 2 hours into my trip, my stomach starts hurting. What is this? I drop off a customer and my first thought is, I need to shit. But I was in a car. There was nowhere to shit.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like her videos sometimes, but sometimes like the way that she cuts and then like her jokes, it just be like, all right. Sometimes it just feel like you're just doing too much.
Doing no too much.
Do you see anything strange with this face of horror? How about the shocked face of Steven in this moment? This is part 1 of many cartoon conspiracy theories. Make sure you hit that follow button and subscribe for more. Now, why is Steven shocked like that? And why is Greg full of horror? It dates back to this episode called Maximum Capacity. For those that don't know, this is season 1, episode 43 of Steven Universe. Now that what makes this episode so dreadful may shock you. Now then, it's a pretty normal day when Greg and Steven decide to clean up the old storage unit.
You don't have to go through the
Steven politely
synopsis of the
agreed.
episode.
Unbeknownst to them, Amethyst agrees to help. This is when things start getting strange. Amethyst finds an old VHS set that Greg and her used to watch when they were young. Now, Steven peeps that his dad is acting funny because, you know, he's crying over these tapes. He's like, what's that about? Now then, just hold on tight, because Amethyst suggests that they should go ahead and watch this tapes together. And that's when he gets right in cozy and comfortable and they laugh and reminisce about things that used to happen. Steven's like, yeah.
You said what?
I said I need to rewatch Steven Universe. The first 2 seasons of this show were S tier.
I feel like the entire show overall was good. It's just certain things where it's just like, okay, where the fuck are we going here? Like being like the diamonds being redeemed and shit is just kind of a little much.
Yeah. I didn't watch the end, but
Yeah,
the beginning of the show was like.
If you watch like
perfect.
the last 2 seasons or like the last season, and then you watch the movie, and then future, you'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Like, yo, Dad, we're supposed to be finishing this up, but if you're going to be watching TV, that's okay. I'm going to meet up with Garnet and Pearl, which then Pearl reveals that they had done this before, where they would be locked away for days watching that show, and then one day it just stopped. Now here's the juicy theory part. Just track with me. When Steven goes back to check on his dad, things start to get a little strange for the wolf. That's when he peeps that Amethyst had turned into his dad. But not only that, Steven witnessed Amethyst turn into Steven's mom. At the same time, you hear Greg pleading, I don't want to do this again. I want to be friends with you, but I cannot go through this traumatizing experience. And Steven peeps all of this, and that's when Amethyst de-transforms. Now then, the theory goes like this. Steven's dad, Greg, and Amethyst used to be a thing when Rose left. Not only that, but Amethyst was so into this relationship that she started to roleplay as people, as himself and or Rose. When I had a long laundry list of why I could never forgive Steven Universe, this is one of the things that I left out. There's a whole lot of weird stuff in there that I just like, the kids are going to be messed up from this day on. Do you see?
What would you say?
Yeah,
I don't really want to know that we invented things.
I thought he was gonna say like, one time Amethyst turned into Rose when him and Rose were still together, and some shit happened. That's where I thought that was going. Not like they had a thing going on after.
Yeah, I knew exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, isn't it crazy how this flag came from this flag, which was originally this flag, but this flag originally was this flag, which came from this flag, which looked like this flag, which came from this flag, which came from this flag.
I don't know what any
Rocket League Season 8 has everyone hyped. The new season that hit the streets drops on September 7th, and it has a...
Let me tell y'all something.
People still play Rocket
few of
League?
my preferences line up with Corey's preferences.
No offense to people who play Rocket League.
Now, generally, overall in life, like same page, ideas about life,
I don't agree with Werner.
That's good. Principles, we on
I
the
agree with
same
myself.
page. But preferences, we
That's
are...
good, buddy.
Steph ain't shit without the Warriors, bro. Y'all not gonna convince me otherwise. He needed KD to win these chips, bro.
No,
we
no,
only,
he won
we
two
only
without
hold
KD.
him up as a top
He
10
won two
player
without
because
KD.
KD went there, bro.
But he
No,
won two
because
without
he won it
KD.
for him, and he got one after.
Bro, listen, he got 4 rings. You telling me if he only had 2 rings, he's a top 10 player in NBA history? No. Steph ain't shit without the Warriors, bro.
Something I haven't even told my sons.
Minecraft player are you? Tag your friends down below.
The racist. The racist.
Yeah.
The racist.
The racist.
Yeah, Caustic is very racist.
Steve. Minecraft player are you?
Bro, look, we need employees, man. You want to come work for us? Yeah, well, what job I'm going to be doing? All of them. But
That's
we're
how
going
I
to pay
feel
you for
right now,
one.
Low-key.
I get a lot of money. You get some money.
You
How
get
much
some
you
money.
think it is up to you. What about benefits? We're going to pay you every 2 weeks. Ain't that good? That's amazing, ain't it? That's some tight shit, ain't it?
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, well, what days will I be working? Okay, I can get that information for you, but first I
All
need a
of
little bit of information from you. How many days out the week are you usually alive? What the fuck? So far, my average is 100%.
What the
Shit,
fuck?
well, if that works for you, it works for us. Hold the fuck up. Bro, look, we need employees, man. You want to come work for us? Yeah, well,
Remember when Cartoon Network used to put out these bangers? This one especially went hard.
What is this?
We got a gorilla for sale.
Oh, yeah!
We got a gorilla for sale. Gorilla
for
sale.
Cartoon Network.
We got a gorilla for sale.
Gorilla for sale. Buy him, take him, try him.
We got a gorilla for sale. Gorilla for sale.
I ain't even gonna cap. Me listening back to this just kind of sounds like slavery.
Oh my god. Hey, you just,
It just
I love
like
how you just
no
you
like
just tainted your own childhood memory.
I know it is fucked up that I just did that, and I wasn't even trying to do it for real. But like when I heard it, and I just heard what I just said, is like, won't you try them, take them, buy them? We got a gorilla for. I was just like, That's wild, because they used to call us monkeys. Like,
They still do.
They do still do that.
Wow. Okay, so I was just scrolling around on Twitter.
I just
and then I
ruined my
began
own
to surf and
childhood.
browse
That's
the
wild.
interwebs, doing my thing like I usually do. And I seen the news that broke from the man Ray J himself that Kim Kardashian's mother, Miss Kris Jenner, if you will, was the mastermind. She orchestrated and was responsible for the whole situation and leakage of Kim's lovemaking videos, the intercourse video. And if that's still
kinda
unclear,
disgusting.
Kim's sex.
So they recorded it. Her mom seen it and said, "We can make money off of this." That's what I'm.
It worked.
I mean, I've seen the video, so.
It worked.
Well, I've seen part of the video. I ain't gonna say I've seen the whole video because I haven't.
I watched the whole thing. I'll say it now. It sucked. It's not even good. It's not even good.
I don't think it's good porn to begin with, but I wasn't expecting you to say that you seen the whole thing.
Tape, which led to her entire family becoming rich and famous. My man came out with the facts and the receipts, and apparently, Shorty's own mother planned the entire situation from start to finish like Dr. Doofenshmirtz. She told Kim and Mr. Ray that they had to make love, bang one out real fast. And then she watched multiple versions.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah, versions of the same tape. How many versions are there?
We about to find out if he say it.
Of her own daughter's X video and released it herself in hopes that her family would become rich and famous. And she made them sign a contract and paid Mr. Ray. And, it worked. What a sick, twisted, evil, brilliant,
crazy shit.
genius, cosmically powered witch. I mean, she knew in her magical heart that if she essentially prostituted, nay, that's yucky, made her own daughter a woman.
I mean, isn't that technically prostitution?
He said that's yucky. Like what he just said wasn't fucking yucky.
I mean, yeah, but like, isn't that technically prostitution? She hired Ray J to have sex with her daughter so they can get more money. Isn't that technically prostitution? So Caitlyn Jenner was her own daughter's pimp? You see what I'm getting at?
You said Caitlyn Jenner?
Whichever one, nigga. Chris, Caitlyn, I don't care.
Chris Jenner.
Whichever Jenner. Either way, somebody was pimping out their daughter to get money, and now they're all rich, which is wild to me.
Yeah, that's a little disgusting.
That is very disgusting. It isn't just a little. It's borderline. You need to be buried under the jail. Disgusting.
Of the night very publicly that it would lead to her entire family, each individually becoming so disgustingly rich and famous, it would be unfathomable to the normal person's mind. She really sat her own daughter down and was like, Kim, honey, you're going to have to take the full force of this man's black mamba, become one with his jewels, very publicly, and in return, we will all individually become one with the entire world's jewels. It's poetic. I have to give it to her, man. It was just.
I like Philly because niggas always be trying shit here, especially when it come to sneaks.
I hope you bulletproof for this about to hurt.
Mostly for me, I like a guy who dresses. So if you dress and you have confidence, yeah. There's a certain type of dresses with dressing.
Let me guess, it's cargos and dunks.
Not
That's
even.
all good. They want niggas. They want niggas just a Ben 10. The niggas just a Ben 10. The white t-shirt, the cargo, the dunk, and then the watch.
Mostly for me.
You remember when Jordan Peele said he didn't have
Is he
any
wrong?
interest in
I feel like when a girl tells their mans, hey, block this person, there's not much of a fight put up. But if a guy tells a girl to block somebody, I feel like there's more of a fight.
Oh, for sure. I've never actually had a girl block somebody that I've told them to block.
Have they always put up a fight?
It's always like, just tell them to leave me alone.
The reason that they don't just automatically block a guy is they want to like let him down easy, not like be so mean to him. You know?
Don't be mean.
I feel like that's a fucking lie because like okay, so you wouldn't block your ex, but then when I became your ex, you would block me. Makes sense? No, it doesn't. Right? Right?
So wait, what did she say? What was the topic?
So he said when a girl tells a guy to block somebody, there's not a fight put up. He's just like, okay, I'll block her. But then when a guy asks his girl to block somebody, it's like, oh, I'll just tell him to leave me alone.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's yeah. Like, man, if you don't block this bit, no.
Dude,
that
meanie
shit is so
head, stupid, bro.
But that's literally what it is because
But
like
I could easily block somebody that I've probably known for a little bit that's getting in between my
You
relationship.
know exactly why they ain't blocking him. They keeping him on the roster. They're keeping him in second string, third string. They're keeping him in fucking reserves. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me with this bullshit. I want to let him down easily. You're keeping him on that fucking notes list.
It's easy just to block him.
I feel like more often girls be like having dudes like lined up. Like they're thinking like long term. Like, oh, if this doesn't work out with this guy, I have this guy. That's what I mean long term. I feel like girls already know who's next up after so and so. And that's why
That's fucked up. If that's a true thing, I'm not gonna say that he's speaking facts, but it kind of sometimes it feels like it. I think that's fucked up because I don't think guys think like that, or at least I know I don't.
I don't either.
I don't sit here and get in a relationship and then be like, oh, I got like 6 other bitches lined up, so if you fuck up, I got one on to the next. Like that's weird.
Yeah,
that's weirdo behavior.
Like, oh, I got hoes.
when a guy brings up like block this dude, she's like, oh no, or she's like reluctant to. I've heard it a couple times too.
She's also not saying anything.
She's also not saying anything.
I have also heard that before.
Have you done that before?
I have not, because when I'm in a relationship, I'm like,
this is why I like you.
All in. When I'm single, I'm a fucking but like,
okay. Well, okay.
Like, no.
Probably not say that.
Let me reiterate myself. When I'm single, like,
I'm a free bird.
Yeah, I'm a free bird.
You said that just fucking balls out, bro.
You were asking me if I have ever done that.
Yes.
No, I don't do that.
Would you say that you come across a lot of girls that have, or like your girlfriends, do they do that?
Not a lot.
Maybe, you know what? I'm probably making an assumption.
You just had a bad experience.
Yeah.
I told you it was a stretch, man.
I've been hurt. I feel like when a
I don't even know why we started.
He's clearly been hurt because he was kind of passionate.
Bro, I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah, but I feel like it's more people doing that than what they're making
Brandon's
it seem like.
asleep.
Brandon is asleep. I need to kick him out the disc. Oh, you
I
already
already did it. Yeah.
That nigga said, bro, clip that and send me the clip. That nigga Brandon was knocked.
Understand why you don't like the language that you speak. English is a dumb concept and you cannot change it. It's an easy concept. It's not that hard. Real.
Oh no.
Man.
Somebody fucking tweeted.
Look,
wait, no wonder
it's the
Nintendo
tweet.
didn't announce the new Zelda game in the UK. It's called Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh.
Oh no, that was the spoiler alert they were talking about.
Oh no! Gosh! Oh no!
Real.
Oh no!
So the official McDonald's asked what menu items they should bring back. And as their biggest fan, I
They
feel
need to
like
bring
it's time
back
for me to
the,
keep it real with
chicken
y'all.
bites.
We got some beef, and I ain't talking quarter pounder. So let's get into it. Here are my top 5 menu items that McDonald's should bring back. Coming in strong.
Why you so goddamn loud?
Now, I don't know who took this off the menu, but you
I was literally just thinking about them.
about McDonald's being the original Wingstop enough. Them wings was so damn good and crunchy. Every time
I don't think I had them for real.
I had them once when they brought them back the first time.
My mama still hasn't forgiven y'all for taking them off
They
the
were
menu.
good.
Watch this. Mama, what's the one McDonald's told you. Up next, we have the all-day breakfast. Now, this really pissed me.
Bring it back!
I don't wake up until about 11 o'clock
Bring
in
it
the morning.
back!
Go pee-pee, go back to sleep, and wake up at 3 p.m. And sometimes I want a McGriddle at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I love McDonald's breakfast. I wait line for it. But if I pull up to that window at 10:29 and 59 seconds, the person at the window gonna tell me, "Thank you for choosing McDonald's. We're no longer serving breakfast."
That nigga face.
What the fuck? Bring back all-day breakfast so I can have a McGriddle and some French fries. Which brings me to the snack wrap. Y'all know y'all was wrong for taking this off the menu.
I remember when they first had
They came in
snack
handy.
wraps.
Literally, you could eat it on the
Oh, I
go.
remember
And the
those.
thing about it
I didn't
is,
even
it
realize
just
they took them
disappeared.
off
Like
the
there
menu.
was
I
no
never-
warning. The snack
I
wrap
never
was
got
just like,
them, but
gone. Like, damn, we couldn't get a warning? Now, even though this next item is not food, it still hurt my
he literally said
Does
that.
anybody else remember playing McDonald's Monopoly? Like, was I the only one? Because
Oh, I forgot about
scavenged
that.
all
That
through
was a
Southern
thing?
California.
Yeah, it was a
every
thing for a
McDonald's to win my
while.
$1 million. I never won, but I used to get free French fries, free
It was a
quarter
thing for like
pounder,
a
free
for like
chunk
a
of
year.
knockouts. Like, who won that damn game? Because I would always get the 2 colors, and then I could never find a third or fourth one. And I'm still pissed about it. Bring back Monopoly so I can get my $1 million. Now, I never got to try this last menu
Monopoly.
item, the steak and egg cheeseburger. I've heard a lot
They had one of these.
have my chance to
Oh,
now,
my
I know
stomach
it's
will be
good.
through.
I trust McDonald's with my
Nigga, I
life.
had be on the fucking toilet
And I would eat it.
Steak,
Like, I
egg,
can
and
only
cheese
imagine
bagel?
the steak and the
From
eggs and
McDonald's?
back
I
in
need
the
to
day,
try
y'all used
that.
to butter y'all bagel. Oh, bring it back. Bring it back so I can try it. McDonald's, you got 72 hours to respond. And Ronald McDonald, this message is just for you. Come closer. We will gladly trade any of these menu items for the McRib, because we don't want it. So the official...
Yeah, McRib is fucking disgusting.
McRib is fucking ass.
To replace the boring ass, where are you from? What do you do for a living?
Yeah.
Am I the only one that's not hyped over Frieza Black?
No, you're not. I'm actually low-key pissed off, and I'll explain why.
Because there's not a Frieza
Goku
White.
has like, what, over 10
There is a
forms.
Frieza
Vegeta has like 7.
No, I'm just
Gohan has
saying.
4 or 5. Piccolo has a form now. Frieza now has 6, including his black one, right? But you know who doesn't have a form yet? Any of the fucking humans. The problem with Toriyama is if you're not a Saiyan, whatever the fuck Frieza is, or an Namekian that they can jack off to, you're not worth it. And they've been displaying that for years now.
I mean, isn't
Yamcha
the
and
humans
Krillin
not
gave up
supposed
fighting
to
a long
have
time
forms
ago.
anyways?
Right? They really gave up fighting religiously after the Cell Saga.
I don't know, I guess it's because they're just human.
But you know who never stopped training was Tien Shinhan. He never did. He never stopped. He's been training for like over 40 years. The man has his own dojo now with his own students. He's been training for over 40 years, has his own dojo, has the most techniques of anybody in the show, which are all his original techniques, and yet he's weaker than Krillin now. How does that make any sense? In the Saiyan Saga, when
Yeah, I don't know
Krillin
how
used his
Krillin's
scatter
still the strongest.
Kamehameha, it obliterated the Cybermen,
Like the
right?
strongest out of
But
the
it did
humans?
no damage to
Yeah,
Nappa
he's the
or
strongest
Vegeta.
human on Earth.
Tien's Kyukoho, if Nappa hadn't seen it coming, Vegeta even admitted it would have killed him. So, Krillin was never stronger than Tien. He never was. Tien has the most techniques in the show. He does. But he never uses them. You know why? Because Toriyama forget he exists. They don't use him anymore. In the Tournament of Power, in the manga, he was supposed to take on Frost and do okay. In the anime, he basically took himself out with his own arrogance. And what move do you think he used? His Tri-Beam, his Kikoho, yeah. Because that's all he ever uses anymore, because they've forgotten how many moves he has. He has the technique where he can grow multiple limbs. He's got the multiform technique. He's got the Kikoho, the Doden Ray.
I mean,
the
I
machine
haven't
gun
really
fist,
like dived
right?
into
and
it. For
the solar
so I
flare.
don't
That's
know.
his technique. People think it's Krillin's, but
I mean,
it's
like,
actually his.
The only show where those characters
But
truly
he
shine.
only ever uses the
Dragon-
Tri-Beam
first Dragon Ball
because it's his
series.
strongest technique. And it's the only one that fans remember him using because he doesn't get any screen time anymore.
And then swap the
Master
bagel with
Roshi
with
even
McGriddle
stated
cake, boy.
that the Dodon Ray
That a
was
McGriddle
stronger
cake?
than the Kamehameha back in Dragon Ball,
cake?
the OG Dragon Ball. He said that.
Teach you about
teach you about the Wright brothers?
Yes, sir!
Did you know the first people to come up with the plane?
Let's talk about the time when fans of Lil Uzi Vert saved him from making one of the biggest mistakes of his career. It's early 2017, and after the huge run of mixtapes Uzi went on in 2016, Uzi's looking to fully capitalize and make a statement by dropping his debut studio album, Love Is Rage 2, the follow-up to the mixtape, Love Is Rage. In doing so, Lil Uzi drops an EP independently on his own SoundCloud to both tease his fans but also build up some hype while he's working on his album so it doesn't seem like he's gone completely ghost. The EP includes 4 songs in Boring, Love Scars, KO 1600, EXO Tour Life, and YSL. The EP was met with tons of love from fans and even people who weren't huge listeners of Lil Uzi already. Perhaps the biggest standout track from the EP was EXO Tour Life. So much so that Uzi wanted to release it as a radio single and put it on DSPs like Spotify, Apple Music, etc. Only one problem. The officially released version had a different mix on his voice, and there was just something about it that just didn't feel right compared to the version that fans heard on SoundCloud. His voice did stand out though in some spots in a kind of raw way. Here, take a listen.
Everybody got the same swag now. All the way that I chat down. Stacking my bands all the way to the top, all the way to it be falling no. Every time that you leave your spot, your girlfriend call me like, come on, no. I like the way that she treat me, gon' leave you, won't leave me. I call it that Casanova. She say I'm insane, yeah. I wanna blow my brain.
Yeah, it's a slight. It's something that I know that a lot of people
Some
wouldn't
fans actually
really
appreciated the different
notice.
vocal recording, but the majority of fans were disappointed with this release and asked for the SoundCloud version to be the official release. Eventually, the change was made, and as the song picked up steam again, it became one of the biggest singles of the past few years. With nearly 500 million views on the music video on YouTube,
$500 million views?
Billboard naming it one of the defining singles of the decade, and it made it on his very successful debut album, Love Is Rage 2. Let me know if you were an Uzi fan back in the day and you already knew the story, or if you're just hearing it for the first time. Also, let me know which version you like more. Let's talk about...
This nigga is hilarious.
What? I really don't like you motherfuckers. At all. What the fuck we do to you? Need to have shit? That's what you did? Like, goddamn it, you motherfuckers gotta eat every day? You gotta have a baby every year? Shit! You just had to have fucking water all the time, don't you? How else we supposed to stay alive then? That's the goddamn problem. Can you do less of that living shit for me, please? It helped me a lot.
Step one. Why you think FaceTime came out? Not to look at motherfuckers with no clothes on.
With the clothes off?
Exactly.
What? You naked now? Let me see. You in the shower? Let me see.
Let me see.
Hey, man.
You laid in the bed doing what? What you got on? Let me see.
Step one.
This is an important demonstration. If you struggle with overeating, constant cravings, or if you have a sweet tooth, this video is for you. So it takes 3 apples to make just 1 cup of apple juice. And these 3 apples are primarily fiber, sugar, and water. We juice the apples, we remove all the pulp, all the fiber, and now we're just left with sugar water, right? Whether you believe in God, in evolution, or both, isn't it interesting that in nature, whenever we have sugar, it comes packaged in fiber? Show me any sugar, any carbohydrate in nature, and I'll show that Mother Nature, God, intended it to be packaged in fiber. Even sugar itself, packaged in fiber. But leave it to food makers to take a natural product, remove all the fiber, and make products like this. Now pretend for a moment that you're in a pizza eating contest, and your life depends on winning this contest. You have to eat more pizza than everybody else. Before the contest, everybody that's participating is given 2 options. Prior to eating pizza, they can either drink 1 cup of this apple juice, or they have to eat the 3 large apples. Now, what would you choose? What would everybody else choose? Obviously a no-brainer. The 3 apples are extremely filling. If you've ever tried to eat an apple or 2 before your meal, you know that you don't finish your meal. Whereas apple juice will cause a blood sugar spike followed by a blood sugar crash, and you're going to feel very, very hungry when your blood sugar crashes. When you eat the sugar without the fiber, there's a glucose spike followed by a glucose crash. This triggers more and more hunger. It's the fiber in the apples
brain is starting
that is
to shut
extremely
off.
satiating that prevents the overeating. It's also the fiber.
You see, walking gives off a signal strength of 1. However, jumping gives off a signal strength of 5. And even higher than that, placing blocks gives a signal strength of 12. But surprisingly, placing
all of the dating app names need to be rearranged. The names are fine, but they're on the wrong apps, and I can prove it. So what's an app that you've been on? Tinder, you're on Tinder has the wrong name. It's a fine app, but it needs another app's name, and I can prove it. Tinder, famous for hookups, like the way that you might hook up a door frame. Tinder should be called Hinge. That one's less funny, just factual. Let's do another one. Bumble has the wrong name. So Bumble is supposed to be a play on the birds and the bees. But anyone who's been on it knows that it's the chicks and the pigs. It should be called Farmers Only.
Oh my God.
Grindr should be called Bumble. It's all stingers. Christian Mingle? Okay, you would think that Christian Mingle has the right name, right? Christians be mingling, Christians be mingling. Just like women be shopping and Michael B. Jordan. Which is my favorite joke and it sucks. But Christians mingle with everybody. That's not what they do when they're dating. What do they do when they're dating? Try to find ways to have sex without having sex. A lot of dry humping after Bible study.
Tinder.
It should be called Grindr.
Oh, Grindr.
All of the dating app names.
He's on to something.
He's on to something there.
All of the dating app names.
That's jewelry.
Oh. No, I did not just do that.
Oh no! How did it land all on his back?
No, I did not.
I'm not a god!
I'm not saying the person that was fucking with this child is right, and I'm not saying the child that lost their mind and threw a chair across a table across the classroom is right. But what I am saying is this: if the world around us has to perfectly line up in many, many ways each and every day for each and every moment that we are alive in order for our experience of life to get better within, then we are doomed as adults and as children. Can somebody...
Yeah, that's a little much.
Okay, Joe, minimum wage. What the fuck we gonna do, man? We can't let them fucking people get our spaghetti, man. Bitch, people need damn near 100 racks a year just to get an old cheap ass fucking house that they ain't gonna find. I need you to shake back, man, cause we got to do something. We gonna lose. So come on now, what else you got? Stop walking rats on the public sidewalk, man. I can't fix this shit if don't nobody do something. Somebody gotta do something. Damn. Cause what else we gonna do when the monkeypox go to court? Joe, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? Fam, you gotta back up. I got noodles. Okay, Joe, minimum wage. What are you talking about, what?
We move into our fourth Alien vs. Alien battle for Ben 10 as we take a look at Heat Blast versus Swamp Fire. So I'll start by stating that Heat Blast's flames are superior to Swamp Fire's in terms of raw heat. It's been stated multiple times that they have supernova level heat, and his species' home planet is a literal star. To further express this, he could escape from Ultimate Big Chill's plasma freeze, which literally robs the heat of anything it touches. He also has better control of his flames with manipulation and absorption. Swampfire though has had his flames overpowered by base Big Chill, and uses it more for explosive force. He can still melt through reinforced metal and take his own flames though. But what he lacks in heat, Swampfire makes up for in brawn and versatility. Even if he's melted by Heat Blast, Swampfire can regenerate from just a puddle, and it does take time for Heat Blast to get to his hottest. There's also his sleeping gas, which Heat Blast has shown no immunity to. And while Swampfire's plants are countered by flames, they'd still be useful with the strength to restrain hybrid commanders. Heat Blast strikes left original series Vilgax completely unfazed, yet Swampfire was at least able to take him off his feet, in a stronger form. And while Heat Blast definitely gets stronger later in the series, he never matches feats like Swampfire pushing over the hybrid weather tower, or escaping a null void portal. Plus, Swampfire gets even stronger once he blossoms, where he's able to straight up scar mutated Omniverse Kevin, who should be way stronger than anyone Heat Blast has fought. And while you could argue that Heat Blast is faster when outspeeding some megawatts, Swampfire won't give him the time to get to supernova level heat. So with superior strength and versatility, the winner of this battle is Swampfire. We move into our fourth Alien vs. Alien battle.
J. Cole just predicted another rapper flopping.
Look at everybody clapping when your 30-song album do a measly 100,000.
These are the lines being reposted now that the game has returned back to the spotlight to drop not only a 30-track album with 30 industry features, but also a 10-minute diss track on the rap god Eminem. You would think that an album with this many famous collabs, a hit single with Kanye, and an Eminem diss track would be on pace to sell a bunch of units, right?
Wrong.
Well, the sales projections have recently came out, and it's not looking so good for the Black Slim Shady, as he's on pace to sell only 25,000 units, despite all the drama it stirred up and the publicity it received. The album did so bad, he literally had to remove his NBA YoungBoy feature from the project because he couldn't afford it. I guess a measly 100,000 wouldn't sound that bad actually. But comment your thoughts on the game flopping. J. Cole just predicted it.
Fun fact. SOS does not stand for Save Our Souls or Save Our Ships. SOS is not an acronym and it doesn't stand for anything at all. SOS was chosen as the international signal for distress due to the distinctive sound pattern it creates on a Morse code receiver. Morse code was humanity's first mass communication technology, but it couldn't transmit your voice or any characters, only electrical impulses. The sending operator would have a telegraph key and would tap it to create electrical impulses. The receiver on the other end of the transmission would take these impulses and print them onto a long piece of paper as dots or dashes, while making a noise so the operator could also hear the messages. Sometimes the receiving machines didn't even print at all, and the operator would have to scribe the message as they were receiving it. The receiving operator would then translate the message using Morse code, the same code it was sent in. Here's what the Morse code looks like. So each letter, number, and punctuation has a designated sequence of dots or dashes. For example, if I wanted to send fun as a message, I would tap the telegraph key, doot, 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 and the receiving operator could translate that message using the same Morse code I sent it in. The use of SOS as the internationally recognized distress signal was decided at the Radio and Telegraph Conference of 1906 and put in place in 1908. SOS was chosen because of the distinctive sound pattern it would make. Doot, 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 doot. This sound pattern would be unmistakable to the receiving operator, and they could quickly spring into action and begin the rescue without having to translate the message or decipher the code. Follow me for more fun facts. Fun facts.
Whoa. It's just like when it releases, it's like a clean release.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
Is it like when you think it webs?
It's been almost a year.
You know what I mean?
That's a good way to put it.
Because if I press, like, I have to, I have a mechanism.
Right.
But it for you, is it like web? And then it webs?
Not even conscious at this point. Like
it's just like riding a bike.
Yeah.
Like, does it just come out of your wrists, or does it come out of anywhere else?
Only the wrists. I'm not sure what to say. It's just a natural thing. It just happens. I don't know.
It's so cool, man. Like, I want to see the holes.
Hey, what are like some of the craziest villains that you guys have fought?
The way he looked at
That's a good question.
I fought an alien made out of black goo once.
Oh, no way. I fought an alien too. On Earth and in space.
Oh.
Yeah, he was purple.
I want to fight an alien.
I'm still like that you fought an alien in space. I'm always simultaneously like completely stunned by the fantastical nature of these things.
Yeah.
And it's also just like
Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah. I mean, I'm lame compared. Like, I fought a Russian guy in a rhinoceros machine.
That's cool.
Not as cool. No, it's not. Whoa.
It's just like.
Love thy neighbor, everybody.
That's cool. Not
Love
really.
thy neighbor.
Bro,
My neighbor's a guy.
Oh, this dude got me dead.
Well, you gotta love him. He likes guys.
He said
too.
burn! Burn! You told him to burn in the 7 levels of hell.
All right,
Jesus
Christ. Don't say his name in vain. Don't do that.
What?
Love thy neighbor, everybody.
Which musician has never let you down? I'm talking slapper after slapper after.
I thought she was an Indian.
Saw that thing so beautiful.
I need me a super mama or lady.
I just want him to work on his saxophone song.
Sweet yams.
Which musician
Show
has never
me
let you down?
way.
I'm talking.
This is how you know money controls the world. The NBA suspended the Phoenix Suns and Phoenix Mercury owner for 1 year and fined him $10 million and say he has to do appropriate workplace conduct training. Let's talk about him though. Don't worry, you don't.
Why does Tails have so many tails? Well, actually, I'm glad you asked, because the answer is really fascinating. The reason he sometimes has more than 2 tails is seemingly due to a very specific programming hiccup in newer releases of the game. Let me break it down. In the original Japanese version of Sonic
the gym is one of my favorite things to do. You always seem to
go back to that.
The Wii is so much.
The
Why does Tails have so many tails? Well, actually, I'm glad you asked, because
it
the
just felt like it was
answer
gonna be
is
such an
really
over
fascinating. The reason he sometimes has more than 2 tails is seemingly due to a very specific programming hiccup in newer releases of the game. Let me break it down. In the original Japanese version of Sonic Adventure, both Sonic and Tails had interesting visual effects tied to their running animations. Upon reaching top speed, certain appendages on the pair would gain an interesting sort of motion blur effect. This visual indicator was achieved by multiplying certain animated parts of their models and then applying various degrees of translucency to them. This was done to give a better sense of the extreme speed that they can reach canonically. Being some of the fastest characters in the series, this feature was meant to give the player a better sense of how fast the two are actually going. For Sonic, this detail was placed onto his legs as he ran. Since he's known for how fast he runs, this was an obvious choice. As for Tails, this effect was instead added to his, well, tails. It's been cemented throughout the games that Miles rotates the 2 tails on his back in order to help propel himself forward to match Sonic's speed. They kind of work like a high velocity fan, so it makes sense that they would be given the same additional detail, where multiple instances of them with various opacity spawn in to showcase how fast they really are. Does that all make sense so far? Okay, good. Now this is the part where it gets stupid. In newer versions of the game, this blurring effect no longer exists. Strangely, in later re-releases, this blurring effect was either removed purposefully or completely broken during the process of porting the game to newer hardware. And while this aspect was completely removed for Sonic's animations, for whatever reason, Tails didn't get the same treatment. While the blurring effect was indeed still removed, his additional tails while running remained. Except now they don't have the multiple levels of transparency, which makes it look like he just spawns a bunch of new limbs out of nowhere while running. So yeah, it's basically just the result of a weird programming oversight that was never properly fixed. And that's
The gym is one of my favorite things to do. You always seem to run into some type of character. Like, of course you got your casual gym goers, but you also got your weight slammers.
The Wii is so much simpler than it looks. In fact, the sensor bar is just 2 infrared lights that the remote uses to figure out where the TV is. That means you can actually replace this with 2 candles.
Oh yeah, I knew this. That's pretty high.
Yeah, I knew that. That's
The
pretty
Wii is so
hot, literally.
Just teach people how to make money. I be getting
I feel like I missed something. Oh, he threw the towel at him. What?
A legendary character of Hyuga descent was able to beat Itachi and Shisui all by himself. His story was revealed to us in the Itachi light novels. Not a lot of Naruto fans know about this. I know I didn't. But his story's pretty interesting, so let's get to it. The man's name is Mukaiko Hinata, and his family split up from the Hyuga branch generations before he was born. It was assumed by his bloodline, since he's such a far descendant, he wouldn't get the Byakugan. But Mukai actually did have a Byakugan. He awakened it in his late teens on his left eye. Mukai was so powerful that the third Hokage didn't want him to stay in the Anbu Black Ops, so he recruited him to be his personal guard. Here's when Mukai's story gets pretty interesting. Mukai was married and he had 2 sons, but one of his sons fell ill, and he didn't have any money for the treatment, so he decided to betray the Hidden Leaf village and became a spy for the Hidden Mist village. This was around the time the Third Great Ninja War had concluded, so there was still a lot of tension. Nobody knew that Mukai was a double agent, so at this point he was still getting important missions by the Konoha village. He was assigned to escort the Leaf Village's daimyo, this motherfucker. He looks drunk as fuck for some reason. This is when Itachi and Shisui get involved in the story, because remember, this is Itachi's novel. Both Itachi and Shisui were still getting at the time, but they were taking on S-rank missions, because they're just badass like that. Itachi and Shisui were assigned to take care of the daimyo publicly, while Mukai and his group were basically taking care of him like undercover in the shadows. And while they were escorting the daimyo, they got attacked by the Masked Man. I wonder who that could be. The Masked Man, I still don't know who that is, put everybody in the unit under a genjutsu, but the only ones that didn't fall victim to the genjutsu were Kakashi, Shisui, and Itachi. Danzo was aware that Mukai was a double agent, and he assigned Itachi and Shisui the task of bringing him over to the Leaf Village so they could interrogate him. It's always fucking Danzo, bro. He's gotta ruin everything. So their battle's about to start here. It's a pretty intense battle, so make sure you guys follow me for part 2.
Bro.
A legendary character...
Damn it! Bitch ass
Anytime
nigga,
I think that I become an actual...
I'm sorry. We can have 10-minute videos on TikTok now. Stop it with part 2s. You can say what you have to say with 10 minutes, bro.
adult, I do something stupid. Today I decided.
Believe it or not, I think Zion is gonna save Jordan Brand. With shoes like this, Jordan Brand doesn't have to rely on collabs anymore. Even though these are kinda a collab, it's not your mainstream collab. And what I mean is that Jordan could drop shoes like this, and they're going to sell out. The detail in this shoe is fire. And best believe I'm gonna cop, because the details is crazy. Believe it or not, I think Zion is gonna...
Hi, I researched the far right, and here are some things that white supremacists have ruined in a very...
There's one more thing that you accidentally forgot to mention, which is the Punisher logo, and I know someone told you in the comment section, but I'm going to go it over again because it's a comic book, anime, you know, whole page and content.
Logo.
For those who don't know, they have changed the Punisher logo. The Punisher logo that used to look like this now looks like this. This is the new Punisher logo. The actual reason behind this change is because in real life, cops kept using this logo. Like, cops kept using the Punisher logo. Oh, the Punisher, the Punisher.
Yeah, I see it.
To the point where they even addressed this within the comics. In one of the stories, I forget which story it was, but in the story, a cop sees Frank Castle and then wants a picture with him for a Punisher logo on his car. Frank responds, "What the hell is this?" And then the cop proceeds to tell him about how a lot of the cops support him and support what he's doing. Frank then proceeds to rip off his logo. And he says, "I'll say this once more. We're not the same. You took an oath to uphold the law. You help people. I gave all that up a long time ago. You don't do what I do. No one does. No, you boys need a role model. His name's Captain America, and he'd be happy to have you." And I can't find the rest of the panel because it gets pretty blurry. But the cop basically responds, "Frank, who do you think you are telling people who they can and can't look up to, even if that is you?" Frank basically responds with, "If I find out that you guys are going around the law to get the job done, I'll be coming after you next." And it's so funny to me when cops are like the Punisher. Because cops think they have like the mindset of the Punisher. Oh, I'll go extra hard on this criminal, this, that, the other, you know. Throw extra good shots in or something like that.
I did it because
you're
I liked
the type
it.
of person that
Hell,
Frank
I
Castle,
loved
the
it.
Punisher, would kill. If you're the type of cop to idolize the Punisher, then you're the type of person that the Punisher would kill.
Hi, I researched the...
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here for the stream. It is 11:42.
Yeah, that's enough TikTok.
Yeah, that's enough TikTok. Well, that's enough browser level TikTok. I feel like I get way more funnier stuff when I'm just on my phone.
Yeah, yeah.
But hey, look, if you made it out to the stream, I'd like to say thank you. Sorry that Fortnite was just straight ass today. We are going to play Xenoblade Thursday and then Splatoon Saturday. And maybe some more Fortnite on Friday. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But we'll see you guys later. And in the words of Etika, please have yourself a damn good one. Peace.
Peace.